Greg, you bought those fans.
Well,
I did.
With that new extension.
They're either
like it. You did a
happy
good job.
about the fact that you're on the list for the first time ever, by the way. So, I mean,
Do you think
I'm sure some people think that you deserve to be higher, but let's focus on the positive, and that is the fact that you are on this list, the 5th-ranked tight end on the top 100. Mr. Olsen. Yeah, I was talking. I was talking to Greg.
It's weird. I feel like I was left out here. I feel like I'm the only one not in the studio.
No,
Please
you're
don't
here,
feel that
buddy.
way.
You're here.
You are here.
With your nice hair.
You are the only one not
Thanks,
in the
man.
studio, but we're going to do
buddy. I
our best to
appreciate
try
that.
and make sure you don't feel left out.
He does have nice hair.
He does have nice hair.
He does have nice hair. That's
Appreciate
how
it.
we're starting the show.
I feel
With
good about that.
analysis of your
And you got a nice
follicles.
suit. Mike, you look good, man.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm trying, trying to look good.
Michael, number 90, the first name revealed this week, your first time on the top 100. You said that you disagree. What do you disagree with?
I disagree with the way that it's voted. I disagree that I'm 90. I disagree that, Greg had the most catches and he's number. What number is Greg?
Greg is 89.
89.
His number is 88. Couldn't they have done you a solid there? Just
Yeah,
bumped you up
I
one?
know one tight end better than him, and that's my brother. That's it. And everybody else is great.
I knew that was coming. I respect that.
Greg, how do you feel about it? I mean, is 89 good enough for you?
I think the biggest thing is you always look at who's ahead of you at your own position, right? So how many guys are going to be ahead of me? Can we review? How many do we know where
4.
I'm ranked in
It's
that?
4. You're the fifth
Four.
ranked.
You are the 5th-ranked tight end.
Okay.
You're ahead of
How does that
Jason
make
Witten.
you
That's
feel?
all we know.
I feel like tight ends don't get a lot of love. You said we've already had 4 wide receivers, and we've only gotten to number 80. We only got 5 in the whole top 100?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
there are 6 tight ends in the top 100. You're ahead of
Oh, I'm
Jason
6?
Witten. No.
You're
You're 5.
You're
I mean,
fifth.
that's really
Oh,
not
Jason
that much
already
better,
went.
though.
Yes.
That's not that much better, Greg.
Oh,
There are
Six
19
and
wide
100.
receivers on this
but
list.
technically,
So
there's
19
2
wide
Notre
receivers.
Dame
To your
players on the
point.
list now that I think about it.
No, there's only one.
No, he used to go to Notre Dame. Then he transferred.
I did.
A glitch in the system.
But you know,
I'm a Miami
I
guy,
know
man.
about you.
You went from good boy
I'm a Miami
to
guy.
Bad boy.
We know where the real guys come out of.
But Greg, now that you know that, that there are 4 more guys higher than you, how do you feel about that? Do you think you're the 4th-rated one? The 5th-rated one, I mean.
I think my production, my career speaks for itself. I think when you look at the numbers and you look at the consistency and you look playing every play, every season, then I let everyone make the decision from there. But I would stack my consistency, my production, my value against anybody in the league. And I know I'm not necessarily the flashiest or the most talked about guy, but I take a lot of pride in what I do. And I think, as voted here, I think guys around the league respect that. And I think that's the number one goal, is to have the respect of your fellow colleagues and the fellow players and coaches. And 89, I would hope to be a little lower, but this is my first time on it, so beggars can't be choosers.
Who do you think's ahead of you?
Don't be.
If you had to take a stab at 4 names.
Gronk's going to be up there. Jimmy Graham will be up there. Maybe a Julius Thomas. Maybe
Julie?
Martellus.
Julie played like
Martellus might be up there. Martellus
Vernon?
had a great year last year. Vernon, traditionally, I think over the last couple of years, has been one of the top guys. I think statistically they were down last year. I think as an offense they really struggled, so I don't know how much Vernon.
They played against us twice.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's part of it. We played against you twice, too.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny that you should bring that up, because the last time that you two were together was in January in the divisional round of the playoffs. Bennett, your team, had the last laugh that day, winning 31-17. I think we have some video of that game.
Oh, no.
Bennett got a few laughs prior to the game, however, when he made this interesting comparison between Greg's Panthers and Michael's Seahawks team. He's already laughing because he knows where this is going. Listen.
It's so much alike, man. It's like, look at a girl that looks like you and you find out it's your cousin. So you can't go on a date with her, even though you like to, because she looks like you. But then you see her friend, and her friend's like really hot, and like, that's not my cousin, so it's good.
What?
Hey, man, I was just making a joke, man.
Okay, I feel better.
Yeah, I wasn't being serious.
I just know it.
But we
Greg,
are similar in comparison as a team. They have a great running quarterback. We have a great running quarterback.
Strong defense.
Strong defense, great tight end play, great offensive line play. So our defenses and our teams are very comparable when you think about the way that we play.
True.
But
Greg, do you feel like you're looking at your hot cousin?
I want to know who's the good-looking friend. That's what I want to know. What team is the good-looking friend?
The Rams.
Rams.
That's it. And Greg,
You can date the Rams.
who's your hot cousin?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I don't know who my hot cousin is. You got to ask Michael.